Hi and welcome back to Kanji Master. The next kanji we're going to look at is the kanji for quality or question. The onion reading is shitsu, like shitsumon, which I'll draw after. To draw it's pretty easy. Just 1, 2, 4, 8. Break it down into parts. We've got 2 axes and 1 shell. The question could be, how are we going to get this shell open? How are we going to get this shell open? That's the question. We need 2 high quality axes. You try one, bang, 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 doesn't open. You have to use 2, 1 in each hand. That's the answer. Shitsumon. So the gate kanji. Mon. That's it. On to the next one. This next kanji is a bit of an anomaly. It's a gairaigo word, which means foreign loan word, like hamburger or jazu, like I talked about before. But in this case, it actually has a kanji. There's similar ones like this, like botan has a kanji, and there's a few others. Quite unbelievable, really. The kunyam reading is peiji. However, it's not the onyam reading, which would normally be written in katakana, because it's not from China. So, quite interesting. To draw it, think about turning the page. So we've got what looks like self with a 1 and 2 fins. So maybe you have to turn the page yourself, and to do it you use fins. You put those fin gloves on that your Mukau friend had. You flip the page over with those, because maybe the page is very slippery. No, that's slippery. Let's imagine it's slippery. Imagine the page is very slippery. You can't grip it, so you need to use your fins to flip it over. That's it. On to the next one. Oh, and just before we do though, I want to mention this kanji is actually not on the poster that I bought from White Rabbit Press. In fact, so it's not part of the Joyo kanji. So we're actually going to be now learning 2,137 kanji, as this is a bonus one. I guess the norma is another bonus, so 2,138 we're up to now, which is pretty impressive. Anyway, on to the next one. Next kanji is the kanji for title or theme. The onyam reading is dai, like wadai meaning topic, or daime meaning title. To draw it's pretty easy. We've got sun in the correct page. Potentially, if you can imagine a book, someone asks you what's the title of that book, or what's it about, what's the topic. It's a particularly dark room, so you have to close the book to the front page. You take it into the light, in the correct sunlight, you can read the title on the correct page. It's a little bit convoluted, but we have sun correct page, so here we are. Wadai is Kaiwa no wa, wadai, topic. Now for question. Mondai. Okay, let's now really look at the next one. Next kanji means lodge or dwelling. The kunyomi reading is yado, meaning like lodge, and the onyam reading is shuku, like shukudai, meaning homework. To draw it, we have our helmet, person 100. You can imagine lodging 100 people crammed into your house, and what's more, you buy a giant helmet to put them all under, so to keep them all in one place. So imagine a ridiculously big helmet on 100 people. That's it. So this is shuku, and shuku dai is the one we just learned. So turn the sun in the correct page. Shuku dai. On to the next one. The next kanji is the kanji for administration. The onyam reading is se, like seifu, government, or seiji, politics, or gyosei, actually meaning administration. To draw it, we have correct seat. So if you can imagine, administration is most often about sitting in the correct seat. Everything's very bureaucratic, everything's very organized. So sitting in the correct seat, that's what politicians do. Maybe you can imagine this front part here. is a slide. So all of them are on these sliding stools. They're quite fun, having quite a fun time, enjoying themselves. You can imagine politicians, maybe something you know, sliding around having fun. To draw it, let's have a look at government. Seifert, government, and administration is Gyorset. On to the next one. Next kanji is the kanji to govern or to cure. The only reading is ji or chi, like seiji, meaning government, and the kunya reading is the nao from nauru or naosu to heal, or the osa from osameru or samaru to govern or to be governed. To draw it, 1, 2, 3. We've got water here on the left, and on the right we've got machine, the count of the machines anyway. Essentially, when the machine gets wet, it tries to take over the world and govern everyone. Here's a cool one, like the Governator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So here's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He wants to fix everything. So Arnold Schwarzenegger, Governator, machine gets wet, becomes governor. We've got one we just looked at. So sorry about that. Seiji. So it's the correct seat. Seiji. Good one. Cool, and that's it for today. Thanks for joining us. See you guys again tomorrow.